family of a local woman killed by a drunk driver outraged tonight after that same driver was arrested on DUI charges once again. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. It's been 25 years since the crash that killed 13-year-old Katie DeCubulis and her friend's mom, Marcia Bowman. The driver convicted in that crash, Stephen Reese, served a decade in jail.
But just this Monday, he was allegedly behind the wheel with a blood alcohol level 3 times the legal limit. Sophia Zabo has reaction from Katie's family. Sophia?
Well, since the death of their daughter, John and Meg DeCubulis have made it their mission to spread awareness about the dangers of drinking and driving. Today, John tells me he feels like they failed in spreading that message to the person who took their daughter from them. It's a nightmare no parent wants to go through, but it's the one John DeCubulis has been living for 25 years. In 1999, his 13-year-old daughter Katie and her friend's mom, Marcia Bowman, were tragically killed in a drunk driving crash, leaving a hole in his family forever.
We'll never get to potentially have met Katie's own children, and so there's always that void.
The driver responsible, Stephen Reese. He pleaded no contest to his charges and was sentenced to 14 years to serve. He was paroled in 2009 after serving 10 years, according to the Department of Corrections.
At this point, the sentence wasn't harsh enough. He didn't learn his lessons.
On Monday, Portsmouth police arrested Reese on another DUI, reporting his blood alcohol level more than 3 times the legal limit.
It was just one of those things that left us speechless. Like, how could somebody be so irresponsible and selfish?
While he remains out on bail, John tells me he doesn't think he will ever change, but he will continue to spread his own message in memory of his daughter.
And if out of the 250,000 people that we've spoken to, if one of them makes a better choice or helps somebody else to make a better choice, and therefore, we save a life, then Marcia Bowman and Katie's deaths are not in vain.
Now, we did try to call Reese to get his side of the story, but he hung up on us when we identified ourselves. His next court date is July 10th. Reporting live this evening, Sophia Zabo, 12 News.